Last lecture we started our second chapter, that is the periodic classification of elements. In this chapter we see that how the different scientists tried to classify the elements known at that time. For this, Dobereiner, Newland and Mendeleev use hard work. We know that Dobereiner classified them in the form of triads, Newland classified them in the form of octaves, and Mendeleev classified them in the form of periodic table. The base of their all classification is atomic mass of the elements. They all arrange the atoms in increasing order of their atomic masses. Mendeleev gave proper classification and he classified 63 known elements at that time in a proper way in his periodic table. The periodic law of his table is properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic masses, and by using this law he classified the known 63 elements at that time. Then also there are some merits and demerits to the Mendeleev's periodic table. Today we will see which are the merits and which are the demerits of the Mendeleev's periodic table. First we study about the merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. We know that science gives us newer information and we can then correct our previous knowledge. While applying the properties or while applying the law, Mendeleev found that during its demonstration, he found the following merits. First is atomic masses of some elements are revised so as to give them proper place in the periodic table in accordance with their properties. He checked the atomic mass of some elements and according to their properties, he gave them proper place in the Mendeleev's periodic table. For example, the previously determined atomic mass of the beryllium is 14.09 was changed to correct value 9.4. After checking of the atomic mass, beryllium's atomic mass changes from 14.09 to 9.4, and due to decrease in atomic mass, he also changed its place in the periodic table. Therefore, beryllium was placed before the boron. Before checking of the mass, its place was after the boron, and when he checked its atomic mass and it was found 9.4, then its place is changed in the periodic table and he got the place before the boron. This is the first merit of Mendeleev's periodic table. Then see the second merit is Mendeleev kept vacant places in the periodic table for elements not discovered till then. We know that Mendeleev classified 63 known elements at that time, but he kept some vacant places for the elements which are discovered in future. For example, there are the three elements for which Mendeleev shows the vacant places. These are the Eka boron, Eka aluminium and Eka silicon. They are not discovered at that time, but Mendeleev give place for them. And from their known neighbors, they are given these names, but in future when they are discovered, they are known as the scandium, gallium and germanium. The atomic mass of these elements, Eka boron has 44, Eka aluminium has 68 and Eka silicon has 72 respectively, and when they are discovered in future, they are named as Eka boron as scandium, Eka aluminium as gallium and Eka silicon as germanium respectively, and their atomic masses are nearly equal to the given masses told by the Mendeleev. Means his prediction was come true in future. Due to this success, all were convinced about the importance of Mendeleev's periodic table, and this method of classification of elements was accepted immediately. Now see the table 2.4. We can compare the properties of these elements. Eka aluminium and gallium, these are the same elements. Eka aluminium was his name before his discovery. When it was discovered, it was named as the gallium. And see the properties given here, that is atomic mass, density, melting point, formula of chloride, formula of oxide and nature of oxide. When we compare these properties, we see that the predictions of the Mendeleev are come true when it was discovered as gallium. Then this is the second merit of the Mendeleev's periodic table. Then we see the third merit, that is there are no place reserved for noble gases in Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendel gives us periodic table which has 8 groups and there is no place for the noble gases in the Mendeleev's periodic table. When such noble gases are discovered in future, like the helium, neon and argon, they have no place in the periodic table. They are discovered in the at the end of 19th century. Therefore, Mendeleev created a zero group without disturbing the original periodic table. Mendeleev do not disturb the original periodic table of 8 groups. He prepared a new group, that is the zero group, for the noble gases, and their noble gases are fitted very well. This is the third merit of Mendeleev's periodic table. Means Mendeleev periodic table classify properly the known elements and also give place for the unknown elements, and also he prepared the zero group for the noble gases. These are the three merits of the Mendeleev's periodic table. But also then there are some demerits are also found. See here, one question is given for you. Use your brain power. So see this bracket. Chlorine has two isotopes. Visually, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. What is mean by isotopes? You have studied in 8th standard. Isotopes means atoms of the same element having same atomic number but different atomic mass number. They are known as the isotopes. Here two atoms are of chlorine but atomic mass are different. One atomic mass is 35 and another is 37. Then when there is a difference in atomic mass, then how we should place the chlorine in the periodic table? This is the question in front of the Mendeleev. Now we will see the next point of this chapter, that is the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. After the merits, there are also some demerits in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Which are they? See here. First demerit is the whole number atomic mass of the element cobalt and nickel is the same. Therefore, there was an ambiguity regarding their sequence in Mendeleev's periodic table. Cobalt and nickel both have the same atomic number. Therefore, there is question for its place in the periodic table. This is the first demerit of Mendeleev's periodic table. Then, second, see, isotopes were discovered long time after Mendeleev put forth the periodic table. As isotopes have the same chemical properties but different atomic masses, a challenge was posed in placing them in Mendeleev's periodic table. We see the example of chlorine. They have the same atomic number, they have the same chemical properties, but atomic mass number is different. Therefore, there was the question for placing them in the periodic table. This is the second demerit. Then see the third demerit. When elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic masses, the rise in atomic mass does not appear to be uniform, and therefore it was not possible to predict how many elements could be discovered. Elements. Increasing atomic mass. This is the basic property of the periodic function, but they are arranged in increasing order of their atomic mass. But between these two elements, there is a large gap in their atomic mass. Therefore, we cannot tell about how many elements must be in between them in the periodic table. This is the third demerit of the periodic table, that is the Mendeleev's given. And last is the position of hydrogen. Hydrogen is the lightest atom in the periodic table. You know that atomic number of hydrogen is 1. It is at the first position in the periodic table. Then there is also a question about the position of hydrogen. Why this is said? See, hydrogen shows similarity with halogens, that is the 8th group element, and also with the alkali element, that is the group 1 elements. Therefore, there is the question about the position of hydrogen, whether the hydrogen should be placed in the 8th group or whether it is placed in the first group. This was the question in front of the Mendeleev. Hydrogen shows similarity with halogen groups. For example, molecular of hydrogen is H2, like the molecular formula of fluorine and chlorine, that is the F2Cl2. That means there is a similarity in molecular formula between hydrogen and halogen group elements. In the same way, there is similarity in the chemical properties of hydrogen and alkali metals, that is the group 1 elements. Means chemical properties of hydrogen and alkali metals are similar. Therefore, Molecular formula of compounds of hydrogen alkali metals formed with chlorine and oxygen are also similar. On considering the above properties, it cannot be decided whether the correct position of the hydrogen is in the group of alkali metals or in the group of halogens, means whether it is placed in 7th group or in the first group. This was the question about the position of hydrogen. This is the fourth demerit of Mendeleev's periodic table, means whether the Mendeleev have classified the 63 known elements and also give prediction about the new elements discovered in future, but there are also some merits and demerits in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Here today we see the merits and demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Today's homework for you is to write the merits and demerits of the Mendeleev's periodic table. Before writing, you should read it properly and then write the questions in your notebook. Today here we will stop. Thank you.